UCLA wide receiver, returner, Josh Smith joining us again. It's been a while since we chatted like this. Nice to have you back. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. Just still working, just still grinding.
Good, good. Josh, coming off a win like that, obviously, and then the flip side of losing Richard Breho, is there kind of that, it was a good win, but at the same time, it kind of hurts a little bit?
Yeah, that's very disappointing to lose a guy like Breho. He was a great leader on our team, and man, he demanded a lot out of us on the field and stuff. And for the main point, man, we just know that we got to pick him up and keep going, man, because unfortunately in this game, man, that type of stuff happens every game.
Yeah.
You never know when it's going to strike. So, man, it just pickers and chooses on guys who goes down. And we just got to pick him up until he comes back.
Josh, especially in this last game against Washington State, you had a crucial catch. Randall had a couple crucial catches. Nelson with the win hand and all that. Do you kind of feel like the wide receiver core has been better in bigger spots this season, more making the important plays that maybe you guys weren't making last season?
Yeah, we've we've come together a lot more as a group, I'll say, and man, we're pretty tough on each other about the little things, the small things and stuff like that. And man, our guys are just always hungry and just chomping at the edge of the bit to go in the game, and make something happen. So the guys know that the Bruins, as a unit, we depend on each other to make those plays. So that's our primary focus when we go into the game. It's like, man, we got to get this gun so we can continue to march down the field.
Josh, your bye week comes up at a kind of a weird time. Arizona obviously just let go of Mike Stoops. This is the halfway kind of point in the season. You guys are 3-3. Is this bye week coming kind of at a good time for this team to kind of regroup and sort of make that push towards the playoff together, or towards the bowl game together?
Yeah, we know that it's a bye week, but we're not resting at all. We're still hungry. We're still out here getting our daily work in, as we should and everything. And man, anticipating the next game as always. And we don't really care much about who's gotten fired, any of that stuff. That's a great group of guys out there that's going to come out there and compete no matter what, no matter who they was with. Anytime it's within the Pac-12, the guys are going to be ready, and every game is going to be hard fought. So, we're just going to do what we've always been doing, continue to prepare, just like any other week, and man, but we're just definitely going to, turn it up a notch for it being the fact that we're still in a race to continue to go after the championship.
Josh, just a couple things left. Brett Hundley now moves into the number 2 spot. You're kind of one of the elder statesmen on the team, so you've seen a lot of football, comparatively. Kind of talk about how he's grown as a quarterback and what you've seen in him kind of to this point.
I'm a big fan of Brett Hundley, and I've loved watching him grow ever since we've been out in the summers and everything and working real hard with him. And I've saw, the detail on his ball change a lot, a lot better, and, he's playing with a lot more confidence and stuff like that, now that he's moved up to the number 2 spot. I'm a big believer of, the more a guy plays and the more their confidence go up. And since he really haven't played yet, but he know that he's right there in that spot to be ready to go in. I think that he's ready to play at the level we expect him to.
All right, good stuff. Josh Smith, UCLA wide receiver. Thanks for joining me.